For this next step, we are going to need to have some scraps, starting with some black and white scraps, as well as our glue stick and our scissors. We want to cut out some geometric shapes that we want to use for our monsters, whether that means circles or ovals for eyes or other kinds of shapes. It's really up to you. But some tips when cutting, you want to make sure that your scissors are facing forward away from you as you cut, and you are turning the paper around instead. So you can cut out shapes just kind of with an eye estimate. That works pretty well. And then you can go smaller, just like that. And for glue sticks, let's just talk about this for a minute. When you use a glue stick, we open up the top, we twist up a little bit, and then we glue. It's really important, though, that when you're done gluing, you twist down and then put the cap back on right away. This cap is not fully on. If you take a look there, there is a gap. You want to make sure you snap it shut. That way, our glue sticks stay nice and can work for everybody. So again, open it up, twist it up just a little bit. This is way too much. You will just waste the glue stick. That is really all we need, that tiny little bit. Then you put the glue on the thing you're gluing and stick it down. When you've got that set, you put the glue on the thing you're gluing and stick that down. You can add on to your creature creation with things for mouths and eyes, eyebrows, expressions, all of that. We also want to make some geometric shapes out of scrap fabric. So you can grab some scrap paper, scrap paper. And we're going to grab some scrap paper and cut out some geometric shapes. This one, I'm going to cut some triangles. So there's one. There's another one. There's another one. And I'm going to make a number of different shapes. Then I'm going to get a different piece of paper and I'm going to cut a different shape. So maybe some squares. All right, now when I go to put these on, I want to glue them down to make a pattern. A pattern is something that repeats. So maybe I'm going to use these shapes to make a necklace or a crown or a hat or something else. But whatever you're doing, we want to have a pattern. Triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square. Okay? When you have a pattern, you can glue it down. If you don't have a pattern yet, keep going until you have a pattern. It's helpful to have your pieces before you start gluing. That way you kind of know what order they should go in. And I have too many here, that's okay. As long as my pattern is showing, I'm good to go.